So attempts of vlogging today have gone very, very poorly, but we're now set up and we are about to hit it. I'm going through quad Cortex and power cab. I'll try to get some footage from the show as we play. Yeah. It was a little bit of a hectic setup. We had to run around and kind of do everything. So the stage is set up, the crowd is here, everything's looking good. This is my second gig with the quad Cortex. Last night we played a private event and it was my first time using the Line 6 power cab, and I have to say it totally like knocked my socks off. I thought it was great. I loved playing through it. It felt great, it sounded great. People in the band commented that it was the best sound that they've heard me have in a long time. So it's pretty cool. I'm really enjoying using it. Again, the user interface is still a little bit tough, but maybe that's just because I'm so accustomed and used to Helix, but hopefully over time and getting a few more gigs under my belt, get more used to it. But the sound is absolutely still there. I'm going to try to get you guys some footage of the show and see you after. All right, quick post-gig analysis. First full weekend with the Quad Cortex. I'm sold. Totally sold. The sound was unreal. I was so pleased and happy with the sound on stage going through the power cab. Usually the power cab doesn't exactly feel as real as it did, so I think that the Quad Cortex really brought it to life, and I mean, it made it an animal. Like, taking my in-ears out a bunch of times during the show, I was like, wow, I'm totally comfortable if the sound guy wanted to mic this up and put it through the PA instead of going direct, XLR direct like I typically do. Man, I was just really impressed. I felt like I had a great sound on stage. I really enjoyed it. Sounded great in the ears, sounded great on stage. Nothing else to it, man. It's the real deal. I'm really happy with how it sounded, and at the end of the day, that's all that matters. Even if it was a little hard to use at first, I'm getting more and more used to it every day, and look, the tone is there. That's what's most important, right? It actually felt and sounded to me on stage, and even on the tape back, it sounded like my vintage Bassman, and it felt like my vintage Bassman. So it was like I had my real amp on stage with me, and it was great. I thoroughly enjoyed it, and I look forward to doing more. So hope you guys enjoyed the video, and the couple of clips I threw in. I just spliced a bunch of crap together from the show. We recorded directly with our Midas console and our Tascam DA6400, and that's typically what we do. So I just threw a bunch of clips together. It's nothing crazy. It's not exactly a guitar-driven show, so that's why I kind of wasn't too worried about throwing the QC right into the fire there. But I'm glad I did, and as you can tell, it's not a guitar-driven project, so just nice rhythm sounds, a lot of clean edge of breakup type of stuff, and I thought the QC more than delivered, and I can't wait to keep putting it through its paces. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one.